Shocking history photos with unbelievable backstories. Shocking historical photos you won't see anywhere else. 1. The future 37th President of the United States, Richard Nixon, was already making waves long before the Watergate scandal. In 1956, at the Republican National Convention, a young and ambitious Nixon stood out with his charismatic grin and big dreams as vice president under Dwight Eisenhower. Known for his strategic thinking and strong political acumen, Nixon's early career showcased a man determined to leave a significant mark on American politics. Little did the crowd know that this laughing jokester would later become a controversial yet transformative figure in U.S. history. 2. In 1991, an unexpected moment of camaraderie unfolded in Kennebunkport, Maine. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the action star known as the Terminator, joined President George H.W. Bush for a sled ride that felt straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster. The sight of the two public figures acting like carefree teenagers on a snowy day captured the imagination of many. It wasn't just a stunt. It highlighted a lighter, more personable side of political and celebrity interactions. This unlikely duo's playful moment provided a glimpse into how leaders and entertainers can bridge their worlds with shared laughter. 3. Bill Clinton's charisma and penchant for humor were on full display at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library. While visiting the formal setting, Clinton couldn't resist sneaking behind a bronze statue of George and Barbara Bush to play a game of peekaboo. The mischievous gesture turned what could have been a solemn visit into a memorable comedic moment. Clinton's ability to inject levity into serious occasions is part of what made him such a relatable and likable public figure. 4. The 1980s had their share of iconic moments, and one involved President Ronald Reagan aboard Air Force One in 1983. At 30,000 feet, the commander-in-chief was captured in a rare, casual outfit, sweatpants paired with a shirt and tie. Reagan was rehearsing a speech, proving that even the most powerful man in the world needed his moments of comfort and practicality. This image of the Gipper embodied the charm and down-to-earth nature that endeared him to millions. 5. Flashback to 1937, when a memorable meeting in 1937 saw former President Herbert Hoover share a memorable moment with Jack Mercer, the iconic voice behind Popeye the Sailor Man. While Hoover had once been the face of American leadership during the Great Depression, this light-hearted moment showed a different side of him. The meeting wasn't just about the cartoon's popularity. It was a celebration of the era's emerging entertainment culture, shaking hands with Jack Mercer, the voice behind the beloved cartoon character Popeye. 6. The story of Admiral Lord Nelson's coat is one for the ages. The infamous bullet hole through the left shoulder tells of his bravery during the Battle of Trafalgar. Even after being fatally wounded, Nelson continued to lead his fleet for 3 more hours, ensuring Britain's greatest naval victory. His unwavering dedication and sacrifice became a symbol of heroism and duty. To this day, his story inspires generations to honor courage in the face of adversity. 7. Before her iconic role as Maya in Space, 1999, a glamorous Hungarian countess was making waves in the tech world. In 1969, she worked in IBM's computer labs, blending beauty with brains. Her role in advancing technology during the early days of computing remains a lesser-known but fascinating piece of history. This was an era when women's contributions to science and technology were often overlooked, making her achievements even more significant. Her journey reflects the transformative power of innovation and determination. 8. In the late 1960s, everyday commutes on the Staten Island ferry were far from mundane. People dressed to impress, donning suits, ties, and extravagant feathered hats. These hats were more than just fashion statements. They symbolized social status and often cost as much as a month's rent in Manhattan. The ferry rides were a blend of practicality and sophistication, showcasing a time when public transportation had an air of elegance. This period remains a nostalgic reminder of a bygone era where style and status went hand in hand. 9. Strolling through London's posh Chelsea streets in the 1970s, Carly Simon wasn't just another face in the crowd. Her hit song, Anticipation, was climbing the charts, and she was on the cusp of musical stardom. Little did she know that her song, You're So Vain, would ignite debates about its true meaning for decades. Simon's unique voice and storytelling ability revolutionized the music industry. Her presence in London during this pivotal moment highlights how creativity and artistry can resonate across generations. 10. In the late 1950s, screenwriter and retired actress Vera Chesser captivated audiences with her charm and creativity. Her transition from acting to writing showcased her versatility and passion for storytelling. During this golden era of Hollywood, Chesser's work contributed to the rich tapestry of film history. Her unique perspective as a writer added depth to the narratives of her time. This lesser-known figure remains an inspiration for those who seek to explore multiple facets of their creative potential. 11. Amelia Earhart's record-breaking flights. Amelia Earhart was not only a trailblazing aviator, but also a symbol of women's empowerment. She became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean in 1932, a feat that inspired countless others. Earhart's daring adventures pushed the boundaries of aviation and challenged societal expectations of women. Her mysterious disappearance during an attempted around-the-world flight in 1937 remains one of history's great unsolved mysteries. Despite her tragic end, Earhart's legacy continues to inspire dreamers and adventurers across the globe. 12. The first photograph of Earth from space 1946. In 1946, the first photograph of Earth from space was captured using a V-2 rocket launched by the US. The image, taken at an altitude of 65 miles, was a grainy black and white snapshot that revolutionized our understanding of the planet. This photograph marked the beginning of space photography, laying the groundwork for the breathtaking images we see today from satellites and space telescopes. It provided humanity with a new perspective, emphasizing the beauty and fragility of our home. This milestone in space exploration remains a testament to human curiosity and innovation. 13. A chilling photo of Japanese beheadings during World War II. A harrowing photograph from World War II captures Japanese soldiers conducting a public execution by beheading. These events were often staged as acts of intimidation in occupied territories, particularly in China and Southeast Asia. Beheadings were a grim tactic of psychological warfare and were sometimes documented by the soldiers themselves, either as trophies or propaganda. The image underscores the brutality of the war in the Pacific Theater and the disregard for the Geneva Conventions by Imperial Japan during this period. While such photos evoke horror, they also serve as a somber reminder of the atrocities committed during wartime and the enduring need for justice and reconciliation. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. In the comment section below, share your thoughts regarding this video. Click the thumbs up button to give us a like. New videos are uploaded regularly.